kill is all you deserve. Watch it! There's one of them burning!
You must prepare, child, for the earth is bleeding and the harvest is upon us.
Stay away, whoever you are.
This is no time for petty quarrels, my champion. Can you not hear? The famished queen has awoken.
I am not your champion.
But of course you are, son. As surely as you are the blood of my blood.
I had to kill Mary.
I have known your pain, child. Do not succumb to...
Silence! I dismiss you, now!
The land calls for a champion. All and everyone needs you.
Hey.
Silence! I'm tired of all these puppet shows.
Hey, man. Hang on. Hey, Biscuit. How's your day going? He finished again yesterday. That's cool, man. What do you think of it? Why is it going to find you? Yeah, mine's doing good. Alright, my days are going good. 6 out of 10. Combat really ruined certain parts for me. Yeah, I can understand that. Combat. Gotcha.
I cannot enter.
Okay. Oh, that's gonna remind me. Now what? Combat in this game, I do admit that a bomb, but not that bad. At least you get these guys. Again, boss it over? Yeah, I agree. The boss fight might be where it all falls apart. Alright, we're gonna wait aspect later. First things first. God damn it. Wrong way. I want there to be melee finally. Like, God, that boss fight was actually very hard and annoying. That's good news.
I have this thirst for blood.
We get it. Gotcha. Ow. Yeah, I gotta see some bullets. Despite the fact that this game didn't have a fat child system. Yeah, I can agree with that. But remember, this game is not a high-end studio. Right? I think the people who made this game, the people who made Life is Strange. Which makes sense. Okay, where was I? Oh yeah, now I remember. And then my sister Mary's coffin. Buried again. Literally. I had to kill her basically twice. Because she died once by accident, then she died again a vampire. Ow. That is just shit luck, isn't it? Right?
Weapons ready. We found one.
Oh, wait. Time for your bullshit.
There's one of them.
Assholes. Assholes. I ain't no time. I ain't no time with that bullshit. Ah. I'm gonna turn the fan on so it's like an oven. How did she become a vampire declining to drink a vampire blood? Honestly, I have no idea. Yeah. Hitting my best guess. What the? Oh no. Hit my best guy. Someone probably turned her into a vampire. Crap. That is not good.
Good evening, Mr. Swanborough.
Is it you, Dr. Reed? Please come in.
What kind of gentleman pays visits to people at this late hour? Wandering in this part of town at night, you're either brave or a fool. Tell me, how do you see the world these days?
What can I do for you, Doctor?
How is the sanitary situation evolving in Whitechapel these days?
I hear them hissing and scratching at my door every night. The sick made mad by the fever. But these walls are thick, and my lock is solid.
I hope so. No, yeah, I get it because I break this own war. I can understand that.
No. Goodbye.
Wait.
What?
What the hell? Why can't I give me the side quest thing?
Why did you...
Oh, don't tell me it's not
How is the sound
glitch.
Goodbye.
God damn it.
How do you see the world these days?
Whatever. I have no time for this bullshit. Alright. Time. What the hell? Goodbye. Asshole.
How dare you interfere!
Oh, shut up.
Your prey is mine now!
Fucking vampires. I hate vampires. Even yeah. I said a vampire.
This is despicable.
Alright. 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 Time to get the hell out of Dodge. Yeah, I'm in time with this bullshit.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Wake up, Doctor. Yeah.
Stay back, sir.
It's locked.
God damn it. I ain't no time for this bullshit. Yeah. Okay. Wait, yeah. I wish this game, unlike Agony, is actually entertaining and does work. Because Agony was just bullshit.
This is despicable.
Alright.
It's locked, all right.
What? Locked. God damn it. Oh. Sometimes. Ugh. Today. Today I can't. Today I kind of waiting on the. Can't wait to the. I can't. Yeah, tonight. Focus. The day I wish isn't. I was actually like a day walker, like Blade was.
Goody.
You look... Well, I'd like to see what kind of...
Goody.
Loretta, why do you feel so guilty about your brother?
I don't expect him to forgive me. All I can do is make amends for what I did.
By making him a crook and a criminal. What if somebody decides to make him pay for your scam?
Mason is totally capable of defending himself. Just leave us be. We're perfectly fine.
You're forced. Wait.
I know how guilt feels between a brother and sister. Are you sure you're not trying to ease your own remorse?
Mason wants to be useful, can you understand that? And chemistry is his passion. And the Swanborough cordial gives him a purpose in life.
Okay.
How is this?
When people buy guns instead of medication...
Goodbye, miss.
The Swanborough cordial can be the answer to all your problems. As long as you have
All
the
right.
money.
Where was I? Oh, right. Main quest.
Its effectiveness has been proven by many.
I need a shortcut.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Oh, shortcut.
How are you?
I'm not your boy, all right? Now piss off,
Do you need it?
please.
There you go. Let's hope nobody steals it from you.
Very funny.
I don't want to kill him.
Have conditions improved?
I'm ready for whatever.
Goodbye.
I need him alive.
I cannot enter.
Will disappear someday.
Fuck. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. That district is screwed. God damn it.
Good evening.
Wang Shan.
How do you feel now that you're back in Whitechapel?
I've decided to follow your advice, sir. I won't forget the dead, but my efforts will
Oh,
be for
basically,
the
let's know I actually read Man of Steel.
I've no doubt. That is a wise and useful attitude in this part of town.
To be completely honest with you, I'm also doing this for myself.
What?
If I'm destined to survive this epidemic, I need my life to have some purpose.
Do you still think about your departed husband?
Of course I do. I'll never forget my beloved Matthew, but how do I put it? Now I miss him more than I want him back.
I know what you mean. And I think it means you're getting better.
Maybe death will take me the way it took Matthew. Without warning and without mercy. But until then, I live on.
How?
My only relief is that my Matthew died before seeing the madness that approaches. I'm afraid we won't survive this trial, Dr. Reed.
Goodbye for now.
What? Take them at all with the exception of XP. Yeah, that's true. So where was I? Oh, right.
It's like I'm used to seeing death.
God damn it.
It will disappear someday.
Oh, you're being by a real impact on district. Really? That's odd. Really? That's odd. Because when Dorby died, the district went really down. Also when I wait there to protect you, district also went down. Oh, I mean to buy all in district fallen. Ow.
See if this is Christina working nearby.
Good evening, sir.
If you're here for a reward, you'll be sorely disappointed. But I'll gladly shake the hand of a fellow countryman.
I'm not here for a bounty. I'm a doctor. Dr. Reed from the Pembroke.
A doctor? In Whitechapel? What an opportunity. My name's Bates. Cadogan Bates.
Do you require assistance, Mr. Bates?
Not me, but your skills could help a lot of people round here. That would help my business, because I say, a live tenant's a paying tenant.
Choices that don't matter and a dwarf not game where I've seen it before.
How are conditions in Whitechapel at present?
The way this sickness is spreading,
Wait,
I
what?
don't think there'll be enough new bloods to replace those tenants I'm losing from this bloody thing.
I want to know everything about the recent violence, Cadogan. And I want the truth.
Well, rent may be a bit high, and yeah, I've had to evict a few people. But that's business, isn't it?
I don't believe even you deserve such a cruel fate, though you have tested my patience beyond its limit.
Glad to hear. Nice to know there's another civilized individual in these parts. Not like those bloody savages.
Asshole.
You seem to have recovered well since your attack. Do you ever think about what happened to you?
Not much. It was a fucking nightmare. Savages. Absolute bloody savages. Their appearance. Jesus. It made me want to puke.
You'd better not come back here. I won't be around next time to save you.
Yeah. Fucking asshole.
Have you heard?
Not really.
Why am I not convinced?
Maybe it's because you lack faith. Being a skeptic must be useful for a man of science.
Have you heard?
Not really.
Goodbye.
I don't have time for this. This is taking way too long. We need to speed this up. Ugh. Yeah, basically, I think you're right. Just getting it done your patch our system. Is it just saying chaos or the monster to kiss rain? If not, then I don't think it matters how low the bar is. Well, I did see some monster attack at the civilians. But they usually attack the hunters, which I'm pretty fine. The hunters are little assholes that kill me.
I have this thirst for blood.
I have no time for this.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
There's gotta be no way. There's gotta be a faster way in order to do this. Hey, this is taking way too long. Whitechapel Street.
It's locked, all right.
What? Huh?
Sorry, sir.
Asshole.
Bloody monster!
I have no time for this bullshit.
Excellent! Kill it!
Did I kill you already? Thanks, mate. So, where was I? Oh, right. Nice bacon. Pembroke Hospital. Haha. No. Haha. Now what? Now we're talking some firepower. I'm sorry. What? Darky, I don't understand that. Sorry.
More determination.
We're supposed to be safe. Oh, what a fucking...
Good evening.
Evening, Doctor.
Are you concerned about the conditions here in London?
Not really. Sick people, men in arms, fighting every night. I already faced all this during the war.
Do you need
Don't get...
I will see you later. Good.
Wait, basically, maintenant, I read Man of Steel, new issue. said goodbye yet. Right? What? I don't know what that means. Sorry. Uh-oh.
They want war. I'll show them war.
Whatever this poor woman did, nobody deserves this kind of punishment.
What? What the fuck? I never seen that. Whoa. Huh. That's my first time after seeing that. Wait, you didn't? Huh. Interesting. That's weird.
I cannot enter.
What? How's it locked? That's bullshit. God damn it. It must be locked out deep on the outside, isn't it? Bingo. That's the exit. Finally. Now I'm getting somewhere. Oh, no! Wait! Uh-oh. Asshole. So, where was I? Oh, yeah. Where Asbury's mentioned.
So this is where she lives. What a splendid house.
Considering the circumstances.
Yes. Death and affliction seem prevailing themes of late. Please, come in. We have much to discuss.
I hope I haven't disturbed you.
Not at all. Actually, I was counting on you visiting me tonight.
How strange, this painting. Beautiful, melancholic, yet with a haunting dignity.
Indeed. A long time ago, a friend asked me to paint this for him. But I kept it in the end.
I did not know you were a painter, my lady.
There are many things you do not know about me, young Ekon.
Call me Jonathan.
Please, call me Jonathan.
Please excuse my behavior, Jonathan. I tend to tease my friends when uneasy.
What is bothering you, my lady? Your letter was quite alarming.
We will talk about this in a few minutes. For now, I would like you to tell me about yourself. How have you been since we last met, my friend?
My sister Mary. She was made a vampire in the same way I was. She was the one killing all those people everywhere I went.
Vengeance is a powerful force for those betrayed. Made vampire through careless error. Victims by surprise.
Wait, what?
I swear I did not intend that. If only I had known then how vampires are created.
That is the scientist speaking. In truth, most of us do not know how it really works. Personally, I make sure my prey will not return to haunt me.
What do you mean?
I am merciless, Jonathan. I only feed on the dying, and I make sure they are dead before leaving their remains.
Wait, what?
In the end, she implored me to put an end to her misery. But still, I felt I had taken her life twice.
I am so sorry for my accidental cruelty. Had I known your dear Mary was still alive, I would never have sent you to pray for her soul in that church.
There is no need to apologize, my lady. Your words have been most helpful in these difficult times.
Thank you, my friend. If only we could have guided your poor sister through her terrible nightmare.
Yeah, or you could have told me after she came out the life. Wait, how did she come out the life? She was buried.
I came to the conclusion that my maker, whoever he might be, must be a
She didn't drink your blood, though.
vampire. Certainly extremely old.
How have you reached this conclusion?
By power.
I felt this power radiating like an aura every time he appeared.
Most ancestral vampires of England were killed by the Guard of Priwen half a century ago. I wonder who your maker could be.
You have no idea who he could be?
Some of the ancient ones fled England. Some may still be in hiding. All I know is you, my friend, are a pawn in some secret and obscure game of chess.
What
He is
game?
the only immortal I've seen appear in an ethereal form. His voice, his words seemed ancient. It was disturbing.
I am afraid you are right. The simple fact that your blood made Mary such a strong Ekon proves that you must be of ancient lineage.
Wait, what? Ancient lineage? What does that even mean? Let me get this straight. Since I've been married by accident to this spirit, because she found jumping at the dead alive state, my boy turned to hurt, like, oh, my brain's hurting.
I think I should ask the questions, your ladyship. After all, it was you who invited me to settle this most urgent of matters.
Fair enough, Jonathan. The situation is critical. We do not have the luxury for etiquette.
Please do not misunderstand me. I would be delighted to discuss mundane matters and idle trivialities.
If we survive the dark nights to come, we shall have all the time in the world to speak, you and I. For now, please follow me, Jonathan.
Okay.
I must say, your house is exquisite.
One of the advantages of living forever is having the time to be selective with one's furnishings. I took the liberty of having tea served.
You can still drink tea.
Can't keep it down, but I do so enjoy the aroma. Let us toast to make-believe. And of course to your health, Jonathan.
And to yours, my lady.
Please, call me Elizabeth.
Okay, Elizabeth.
So, my lady, why, truly, did you invite me here?
I've been asked to deliver an official invitation to meet the Ascalon Club.
Who are they?
Who are they? Really?
They are the embodiment of vampire law in Britain. Some say they influence the destiny of the Empire. Some believe they merely protect it.
How many are they?
How many are they?
Only a small number of powerful and deceitful immortals. All of them entangled in a sticky web of shadow cabinets, influencing trade.
Come on, Vampire the Masquerade. Because that came out inconsistent war.
Will they fight the guard of Priwen?
I doubt it. Fergal was Lord Redgrave's executioner forever and a day. By defeating that beast, you deprived them of a powerful weapon.
Actually, I kinda didn't beat that guy because, well, I died and then it just quits out. Whatever.
Why use you to contact me?
Because they know we are close. The Ascalon Club has many spies. Their main occupation is gathering information and then deciding how to use it.
Did they find you?
Have they threatened you in any way?
Not at all. Their message surprised me at first. But it is only logical, considering the critical situation in London.
Why not ask for your help? Since you are obviously a powerful and influential immortal yourself.
You have to understand that I am invisible to the eyes of Ascalon, for I am a woman. That suits me well, as long as they leave me alone.
Of course. Quite again. Lol.
Should I trust them?
Of course not. Do not misunderstand me. They can be very useful,
Let me check 5
but
chapters.
I believe their long-term goals differ from yours.
Why meet them then?
Because nothing truly important can be achieved in this city without their consent. They could be powerful allies in this current situation.
Well, it did say main Night Widow.
Should I lie to them?
We all lie, Jonathan. It falls to you to choose your behavior. The most important rule is to show them due respect.
Okay.
They have done nothing but impede my investigations since I became known to them. Why would they want to see me now?
I guess they now see you as Ascalon material. They must have found out what happened to your sister. Proof of the potent blood flowing through your veins.
I'm not sure I can accept that invitation.
Yo, right.
I have seen their handiwork. How Fergal the Beast imposed the club's law.
You have no choice, Jonathan. Even I would not openly defy Lord Redgrave, the chairman of the Ascalon Club.
Who's Lord Redgrave?
What can you tell me about Lord Redgrave? Who is he?
Lord Redgrave is the founder and chairman of the Ascalon Club. Most mortals know him as the Earl of Bristol. He is rich and extremely influential.
Have you met him?
Only on rare occasions, for he never goes outside the club. And women are not awarded membership, even immortals.
Wait, what? Why?
How old is he? How long has he been a vampire?
Lord Redgrave claims to be the progeny of William Marshall, the most valiant knight who ever lived. If that is true, he could be very old.
Or he could be lying.
How powerful is his reach?
The Ascalon Club may be the most influential secret society in England. Not all its members are immortals, but they are all very powerful.
They are not all immortals. How is that?
The club is mainly comprised of political figures who seek the safety and expansion of the Empire. The most loyal are awarded immortality.
And the one that are not?
Any familiar or famous names?
As the richest, most relentless British tycoon, Aloysius Dawson is considered ideal Ascalon material and has been watched for years.
That didn't answer my question. Never mind.
If you are convinced I must meet him, I will heed your advice.
Thank you, Jonathan. I understand your reluctance to brush shoulders with London's vampire elite. But we have no choice.
Is the situation that critical?
Yes. The Guard of Prewen has called for a second great hunt of our kind. And they will stop at nothing to eliminate us.
What?
Will the Guard of Prewen and the Ascalon Club fight each other?
I doubt it. If Prewen really launched a great hunt, I think most of the Ekons I know would flee the country to escape the bloodbath.
I think I saw them kill an Ekon on the way to your house. They seem to have a list with names.
To launch another great hunt, they must have collected intelligence on vampire identities and whereabouts. They are a resourceful lot.
Should we fight back? I will not be hunted down like an animal again.
I admire your courage, Jonathan. But the best way to fight them is to put an end to the epidemic. This is the only way to clear the air.
What is a great hunt?
The first great hunt was launched about 75 years ago. In just a few nights, the Guard of Prewen located and destroyed most of the old British vampires.
Why start a second one?
Prewen has always seen us immortals as a threat to mankind. My guess is they suspect one or more of us is the cause of the epidemic.
He could be right about that, because for what I can tell, it's evidently made by
How did you survive?
made by vampires.
I fled, Jonathan. Like most vampires who survived that slaughter. And I secretly came back when I...
Hang on. Hang on a second, I want to touch something. Damn. Damn it. Oh. Well, that didn't work. We didn't understand a romance. Romance? You're joking, right? Right.
You should flee then. Leave London, the country even. I have seen the Guard in action. They are merciless.
Your concern warms my heart, Jonathan. But fear not. If the situation gets too dangerous, I shall retreat to my secret Scottish manor. I could hide you in my luggage, if you wish.
Thank you for the offer.
Doubt it. If Lord Redgrave had made you his progeny, he would not have seemed so surprised when you demonstrated the strength of your lineage.
Oh. About that. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. Remember that person I killed? Him? Well, I think doing that make my eye go blood-eye. Yeah. So, but I think killing a lot of people have to do that. That's my best guess. I need a plan because Mary was killing me every single time, so I had no choice. And frankly, thinking I was desperate, so different desperate measures.
Will I ever discover the identity of my maker?
Maybe not, Jonathan. We know for sure you were made by a powerful vampire, but most of those fled England long ago.
Please forgive my bluntness, but I have to ask. Was it you? Did you make me?
Oh, Jonathan. I know you shall always have a gnawing doubt about who made you an immortal. But I swear, I had nothing to do with it.
You have no idea at all. You seem to know so many things about the secrets of the vampire underworld.
Even if I had my suspicions, I would not dare give you a name so soon. All I can say is this. I will make inquiries and keep you informed.
Thank you, Mary. I mean, not Mary, crap. Where you Ashbury?
What is the plan?
The plan is we both try to save this city, you and I. Go to Ascalon, accept their proposition, and use their influence to promote your agenda.
How can I save London?
How can I save London?
The epidemic is the priority. You must find its origin and put an end to it. This is the best way to solve the crisis.
What will you do?
I still have contacts and old friends in this town. I shall make some inquiries and attempt to learn more of the situation. We need clarity.
Bye for you. Cool. Okay. Cool, man.
One day soon, I will have to find the answer to this mystery.
And I shall help you in your research, I promise. For now, you must go to the Ascalon Club and play their game.
Will I see you again at the Pembroke Hospital?
No. You will find me here if you need me. I shall conduct inquiries alone, and we can then share our discoveries.
What?
Will you not visit Pembroke again?
No. I must remain discreet and avoid attracting attention to Pembroke Hospital for the time being.
But how will you sustain yourself?
I shall not, Jonathan. Fear not. I'm used to it.
When will we meet again?
As soon as you meet Lord Redgrave, I suppose. Fear not, my dear. I shall only be a heart's beat away.
Sure.
I want to thank you for all your support and your help, my lady.
Could you do me a last great favor and call me Elizabeth?
I should be honored, my lady.
Then it is settled. Finally, some good news in these dark hours.
Thank you. I appreciate the advice. I had best prepare myself to meet this Lord Redgrave now.
How thrilling to meet the Earl of Bristol in the flesh, so to speak.
Something tells me you're not very keen on the man.
Don't get me wrong. The gentlemen of the Ascalon Club are honorable, but their attitude and opinions are somewhat antiquated.
I see.
As long as they deny access to female applicants, I will leave them to their antediluvian considerations as to the natural order of things. Jonathan, promise me you'll be careful.
Of course. But why the fear in your voice?
Look at me, Jonathan.
I am.
I mean, really look at me, young Ekon.
Uh-oh.
We may be deceptive by nature, but this heart of mine has always told the truth.
Elizabeth.
Go, my friend. But come back to me soon.
Why Josephine? I needed to defeat Mary because I was dying every time. I was desperate. So, desperate time with desperate measures. And frankly, I was running out. I was sick of dying all the time. Plus, like I said before, I needed experience. So, as much as it pained me to do it, I had no choice. It was just one civilian. That's it. Believe me. Believe me. That is the last time I ever do that. Ever. I could have, but that could take way too long. Like I said before, it was the last time I ever do that. Plus, grinding takes way too long at the end of this game. Wait a minute. New dialogue available. Presented to Ascalon Club. So I don't want to, you just want to do it. There was... Like I said before, I was desperate. And frankly, Mary was killing me every single time. So...
Time to visit the Ascalon Club.
Yep, in the gentleman. And frankly, there was yes, trying to grind it took way too long. And frankly, I was desperate. Okay, I need a bit to get a boost. Did I want to do it? No, of course not. But I was desperate.
It's locked, all right.
You had a just check a map. Alright. Besides. So, one civilian, and that's it. Uh-oh. Maybe they're gonna just kill each other. Or not. Goodbye. Where'd you go? Whatever. But Merc kept killing me over and over. And boys, I need a certain move in order to beat her, so fuck it. I was desperate. The hell? Oh.
Recognize you?
No. This one ain't on our list.
Well, that's one less anyway. It'll make my colour happy.
Just on that. Whoa.
That was the vampire I saw earlier. This war takes no prisoners.
No. I beat Mary already.
Stupid fucking...
Ah, crap.
Some of this!
Man, oh. I have no idea. Goodbye. Asshole. Let's just get that. So where was I? The Ichor is flat. Of all the evil and Faust god I ever had to fight, the Ichor or Ichor may be the worst. Not because I was fighting for it, even if its remaining power was dangerous to the point. Not because it's superior way of carrying plans. An Ichor is quite blunt and straightforward, and acting as a strategic contagion epidemic whenever it can. An Ichor is incarnate of virus and infection whenever it goes. Sicknesses appear quickly spread. Red is like only walks the earth to generate plague and epidemics, as if its skin itself diffuses sickness. Ichors are clever, sneaky, malevolent, ferocious. Ferocious, what? And ferocious. My bad. Capable of enduring many wounds. Okay. To spoil watching a granny or banquet, this is the kind of thing Ichor would enjoy to do. In order to please its putrid and perversity nature. They are so rare that we do not know anything about them. Okay. Oh. The lazy brotherhood believe that they should not be considered vampires or skulls, but something else. All I know is that Ichor must be destroyed by all necessary as soon as spot. Know your enemy by call Eldritch Playwing Leader. Okay, so wait, they're a different species of vampire? I get that skulls, they're not all bad. But what type of vampire are these? The blood-footed killers? Yeah, whatever.
It's locked.
You'll find Dagger's skull. Oh, that's just perfect.
The West End.
Never have I felt so sad to be back home.
It's on him! It's on him! I'll tell him! Stay here!
District Stable.
The Ascalon Club. The heart of British vampire society. Not quite as subtle as I expected.
Women die too in this war.
Good evening, miss.
Oh my god, no. Please, Mr. Vampire, don't kill me. Please, no. I'm too young to die. I still have so much to offer this world.
Wait, no. Why do you think I would... What?
Don't worry, Dr. Reed. I know you wouldn't harm me. Mother told me you were in this part of town and might drop by.
Your mother?
My name is Charlotte, sir. Charlotte Ashbury. My mother taught me long ago how to recognize the signs that betray a vampire.
I understand she also taught you how to tease and gently mock innocent young Ekons. It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Charlotte.
Okay.
What are you doing out here?
You mean what do I do outside at night since I am a woman? Let me ask you a question, sir. Would you ask the same question of a man?
Actually, yes. I ask the same question to everyone who dares to go outside at night, considering the risks.
Well, if you must know, I campaign for the right to vote for all women. Why should I wait to the age of 30 years when men can vote at 21?
How are the locals reacting to your claims?
People here can't wait for a wall to be built to isolate the West End from the rest of town. That's how progressive they are. If this happens, Emily and I will blow it up.
Explosives are very dangerous, young lady. And who is this Emily?
She is my best friend, and a suffragette too. She was supposed to campaign with me tonight, but hasn't turned up.
Have you any reason to be worried about her?
Recently, Emily started to believe in... well, she got interested in vampires. I'm afraid she might be in trouble.
Let me guess. You spoke to her about us, didn't you? Despite your mother's warning. I think I should try to find your friend.
Oh, that would be top-notch. I can tell you where she might have gone. You have my thanks, Dr. Reed. And please, don't tell my mother.
Are you a surrogate?
Are you a suffragette, then? Oh, you really are Elizabeth's girl. Without a doubt.
All adult women have the right to vote in the US, in New Zealand, and in Australia. But women here can't vote unless they are property owners.
No need to convince me, Miss Charlotte. I have shared your opinion for a long time. Even before I met Emmeline Pankhurst.
Really? Oh. Now I see why my mother appreciates you so much. Too bad there aren't more men like you in the vicinity.
What do you think about this part of town?
I was raised here, and I suppose it feels like home. You grew up in this part of town too, did you not?
Yes.
Yes, I was born a few streets.
Oh, basically, it's much no. I saw
Did you ever imagine
the Devil
that my
Shoeman
mother was your
like
neighbor
yesterday.
all that time? That you could have met her in a dark alley at night?
You won't trick me twice, young lady. We both know Lady Ashbury never hunts or attacks prey at random.
Come on, Doctor. Don't tell me you never thought about that possibility. Her fangs on your neck. Oh, are you blushing, Dr. Reed?
Is there something that's bothering you?
Too much selfishness and individualism for my taste. Even when there was no epidemic.
Even if that's partly true, May I remind you that many charitable institutions are financed by the selfish and filthy rich.
I suppose you're right. But society must reform and renew itself, or we are all done for.
Do you need my med?
I am fine.
Tell me about your adoption.
What do you want to know?
Who are your real parents?
Elizabeth Ashbury is my real mother. She raised me and has taken care of me all my life. I have no idea who my progenitors are or were.
Do you live with her?
I still spend a lot of time in my mother's mansion, but I have my own house now. I have a life to live, you see. And one day, I'll have my death to face.
How did you meet Lady Ashbury?
First, I was an orphan in the institution for girls she manages in the West End. When I was 10, she adopted me, and I have lived with her ever since.
Did you know she was a vampire when she picked you?
The correct word is Ekon, Doctor. And no, I had no idea why my mother only showed up at night. She told me everything when I turned 16, though I suspected the truth for a long time before that.
What are you doing?
Well...
No, not that.
What do you think about this part of town?
I was raised here, and I suppose it feels like home. You grew up in this part of town too, did you not?
What? I heard that already.
What exactly has your mother told you about me?
Your name and profession, obviously, and the mystery about your maker. I'm sorry to hear about what happened to your sister, sir. Mother says it was not your fault.
Does it not scare you to know what I am? What your mother is?
Why should it? My mother is the most compassionate woman. Must I be wary of her, Dr. Reed? Or you?
Wait, what? Yes?
Yes, you should. I killed my own sister because of the hunger. There comes a time when a mortal is only seen as blood by a vampire. Whatever the bonds between them.
You can't be Wait. Good one, Dr. Reed. You almost got me.
Glad you found it amusing. But do keep my warning in mind.
I will, Dr. Reed. Thank you for your honesty. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
What does... Yes, you should.
You can't...
Glad...
I will.
Do you know why Lady Ashbury chose you to become her daughter?
No, I don't. Each time I ask her that question, she smiles and says it's precisely because I dare to ask such questions.
Do you ever regret that she chose you?
Of course not. Though I often wonder if she adopted others before me. If so, where are they buried? How was it for them to pass through life with a never-aging mother?
That's my question of the day. Wait.
Goodbye, Charlotte. Give my best regards to your mother when you see her.
She's been quite busy these last few nights. I suspect you may see her before me.
So, Lady Ashby has a daughter. That's interesting. Okay, Emily's house. Before I do the main quest, I do want to check that out. Oh.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Jonathan, is that you? I did not know you were back in London. Oh, my dear Johnny. I'm so sorry for your loss. Mary was such a sweetheart.
Thank you, Venus. May I come in?
I was going to bed, actually.
What? God damn it.
With the epidemic, I tend to forget
Let's
we're
get...
supposed to sleep.
No.
I'll tell you what. Come back tomorrow for tea. I'll be glad to see you then.
Now I'm alone. Hmm? Don't deal with that litter. What the heck? What the hell? Come on, man. Like, you can teleport up there. Let's get citizens' actions.
You give me no other choice, Clarence. Yes, my love, it's a new tea I bought. Not too bitter for your taste, I hope. Drink your tea, my love. Drink it to the last drop. And shut your damn trap for good.
What? Bring Joey poisoning her husband. What? Why? Something's up. Why would she do that?
Hello again, Venus.
Jonathan. I'll...
thirst for blood. Good evening, miss. Can I help you? I'm a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
I am Karina Billow. I don't need any doctor. The rats. Where are the rats?
Miss, you don't seem well at all. Are you afraid of rats? Has one bitten you?
No, it's me who bites them. Tasty, juicy, disgusting rats. I can't stop eating them. Help me, please. Help me to disobey the voice.
Can I help you, Miss Billow?
The rats.
I must go now.
Rats.
What happened to you?
The rats. The answer hides in their little crunchy bones. Their juicy, tiny brains.
Miss Billow, please, try to concentrate. Why do you worry about rats so much?
The voice in my head. He forces me to do so. Drink their blood, he said. Eat their flesh.
Do you feel compelled to obey that voice, Miss Billow? Even if you're loath to submit to it?
Yes. Please. Help.
Tell me about the voice in your head. Who is it? Can you describe it? Is it someone you know? Someone you met?
Keep your mouth shut, he said. Don't ever speak about me, or I'll abandon you. Help me, please, Doctor.
What is the local news hereabouts, Miss Billow?
Shadows. Shadows hunting shadows. Whispers in the dark. Pestilence. Suffering. Death.
Tell me about yourself, Miss Billow. What do you do for a living?
Oh, I'm hungry. Need to eat. Have you got something for me? Blood, perhaps? Can you give me blood, Dr. Reed?
Don't you remember who you are, miss? What you did for work?
I was strong, proud. I campaigned for good causes. But that was before. Before. It does not matter anymore. I'm so hungry.
I must go now. Goodbye, Miss Billow. This is despicable.
To vote is only the first step. Support the equality between men and women.
Good evening, sir. May I have your attention, please?
Come on, Johnny. Don't you recognize your oldest friend?
Clarence. Clarence Crossley. How are you? My God. So you survived the war too. So sorry I didn't recognize you at first.
I almost didn't recognize you either. War does that to men, I heard. In my case, it was true, for I witnessed the horror that lies underneath.
Venus is poisoning you, Clarence. She wants you dead.
So she really hates me that much now. My poor wife. I had no idea my research would drive her to such extremes.
I'm sorry, Clarence.
Why would you tell me that? First you returned from the dead, and now you tell me my wife is trying to murder me.
So you have no suspicions about her at all? Nothing in Venus's behavior has seemed odd since you returned?
Frankly, it's my behavior that's been odd. Ever since I got back from the war, she accuses me of being paranoid and delusional.
You're a stupid bastard, but you're my friend, Clarence. And I don't have many left. I don't want you to die. Not like that.
But I love her. I love my wife. Did I make her suffer that much? Have I become such a burden?
How is your wife, Venus?
We've spent so much time away from each other. And so many things have happened.
But you're alive. You returned in one piece and you have a family. How many soldiers can say the same?
Believe me, it's not quite that simple. Unlike you, I'm not the man I used to be.
Okay.
Is everything all right at home? Surely Venus was relieved to see you return from France in one piece.
Have you forgot what people are like in this part of town, Johnny? Venus fears for our family reputation. Now her husband has become the village idiot.
When did...
You know...
What is this new battle?
I saw terrible things during the war. Horrors I thought I'd forget. They're here too. They're everywhere. vampires.
I know what you mean. I haven't had much time to think about the war either since my return.
Of course. The epidemic, I bet you've been busy as well. Forgive me, Johnny, I didn't want to sound selfish.
Do you need... I will see... You need some rest, Clarence. You should try to sleep.
I want to kill him. A cold litter.
Do you know where you are standing right now?
In front of the Ascalon Club, I presume.
The Ascalon Club only summons or ostracizes. What is your business tonight?
I received an invitation. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Welcome to the Ascalon Club, then, Dr. Reed. Please proceed. Lord Redgrave is waiting on you upstairs.
There has been quite a battle here.
Wow.
I'm sure the Ascalon Club has the money to replace the furniture.
Welcome to the Ascalon Club, then, Dr. Reed.
What the fuck happened here? It's like a bloodbath.
It's locked, all right.
Ooh. Ow.
I cannot enter. It's locked, all right.
Good evening.
My good friends, if I may have your attention. Behold our visitor, the good Dr. Reed. Newborn of blood so pure and strong that even my friend Fergal Bancher was no match for him.
Here, here, here.
Come forward, young Ekon, for we have so much to discuss. Welcome to the Ascalon Club, Dr. Reed. I am Lord Redgrave, Earl of Bristol and chairman of this exclusive association.
Lord Redgrave.
At last we meet. I've been eager to make your acquaintance. I've heard some astounding things about you. Please accept my condolences for your loss, Dr. Reed.
Thank you, my lord. What? Lady Ashbury expressed your wish to meet me.
Yes. The lady has always been a useful acquaintance, though not always reliable. Is she a good friend of yours?
Yes, she is. I may even say I admire her probity and her kindness. She has helped me since I was reborn.
The centuries have taught me never to trust a woman completely, especially if she is immortal. Too prone to emotions, if you ask me. Too fickle when it comes to important decisions.
My lord, do not expect me to speak ill of Lady Ashbury.
Of course not, and I praise your loyalty. Would you offer the same fidelity to the Empire?
What do you mean?
I speak of the Skull Plague that threatens London and the country. You have been on the front line in the East End, but the time has come to open up a second front here.
The epidemic has escaped the quarantine. You have new cases of the outbreak.
We don't know for certain, but we cannot allow the disease to threaten the prominent heads of Great Britain.
Why is there so...
Why are you suddenly so friendly? The last time I met one of yours, he tried to kill me.
Are you referring to Fergal? He was the most useful of servants, but he was just a servant. You, on the other hand, Doctor, proved yourself much more worthy.
You want me to find possible sources of the outbreak in the West End? Is that it?
Ah, straight to the point, like all eager newborns. We shall have time to talk about all this, Dr. Reed, but first, I should like to get to know you better.
Talk? Is that the only reason you asked me here?
Well, no. I also wanted to meet the intriguing Ekon, who made such a powerful progeny of his sister. You have not learned the name of your maker, am I correct?
Asshole.
How dare you speak so flippantly of my family?
Have no embarrassment, Dr. Reed. We all make mistakes. But whatever your lineage, you are definitely Ascalon material.
What do you mean?
I would like you to become a member of the Ascalon Club, and to serve me as such.
Serve you?
Before I accept, I have so many questions.
Please ask.
What does it mean to be a member of the Ascalon Club?
It means that you swear to protect the interests of the Crown, that you become a loyal servant of the British Empire.
Do you have any official recognition from the government? A charter from His Majesty the King?
No. Of course, the Ascalon Club publicly supports the Empire, but the true nature of its members remains a secret.
Am I supposed to follow orders?
As founder and chairman of the club, I alone am entitled to make demands of our members. And I do appreciate obedience.
What is the Ascalon Club's express purpose?
We follow the credo of William Marshall, the greatest knight who ever lived. As was he, we are sworn to protect the British Empire.
What does Ascalon mean?
Ascalon was the lance wielded by St. George, glorious patron saint of England when he slew the dragon. And like that lance, we pierce the hearts of all our nation's enemies.
William Marshall founded the Ascalon Club.
Not exactly. William Marshall granted me immortality, and I founded the club a few years later. The good knight has been gone for so long.
I killed Fergal, who claimed to be one of yours. Sent to cleanse the East End of all Skulls. Will his death be an issue?
Do not worry. My priorities have changed. Fergal was a zealous servant of mine, but like any servant, he had his limitations and is readily replaced if necessary.
I agree to join the club.
This is good news. Good news indeed in these crucial times. Let's inform the Assembly formally and proceed with your initiation.
My initiation?
Fear not. Nothing fancy nor dangerous. It is just that we, the members of Ascalon, believe that tradition and custom are the backbone of this country. My fellow members, dear friends, please gather and welcome this Ekon as one of our own.
Is he worthy? Is his blood pure?
Well, speak, Dr. Reed, in front of the most sacred blood. The blood of our beloved William Marshall. Speak now. Will you serve and protect the crown as he did?
Yes, I will.
Then, young Ekon, it is time to testify with your blood. It is time to sign the Book of Allegiance. I know it's awfully gothic and a tad pedantic, but England's traditions are the backbone of our nation. Delightful. Welcome to the Ascalon Club, Dr. Reed. Take your place among the bearers of the lance.
One of us! One of us!
Okay. That was interesting. Alright, I'm gonna anyway.
I went patrolling last night in the West End, and I spotted at least 2 foreign Ekons. This
Alright, I'm gonna anyway.
is an outrage. We shall chase these intruders down.
I was chased by a gigantic Valcon 2 nights ago. I thought it was Fergal coming back, but no. The creature barely spoke English.
Alright, I'm gonna end right here. Thank you for joining me in my Vampire playthrough part 14. Oh well, this Shadow Cabinet, Cabal, whatever it is, it's weird. And I don't like it. But I'm gonna end it right here. They're gonna join me. Stay tuned for part 15, I think. Yeah, 15. I'll tell you later. Please subscribe to my channel, my video, my Twitter, my Twitch, my starter. Tell you, see ya. Bye. Also, please subscribe to my channel and share this video and like this video again.